What's going on, friends? Alex here once again for Mazecast. This edition, I'm going to be talking about the brand new game that came out last week called Blueprints. The reason I'm mentioning it is because Christopher Manson was involved in the project. I believe he was consulted on the art, and I think his art was even used in some of the game. So that's exciting. And I gotta say, this is as close as you're going to get to a sequel to Maze, considering his involvement and the timing that it came out. And this is not the original concept. It was called Bequest back in 2016. Actually, fellow Mazecasters Diane and Vincent playtested it. I don't know what their involvement was past that, but the game was sort of scrapped, some of the mechanics, I suppose, or the graphics, and it was reinvented as Blueprints by Tonda Ross, who is the brainchild behind this project. So as you can see, this is a very video gamey. It's not like Myst. It's more interactive. I'm not a huge game player, but I am gonna play this. I'm gonna buy this and play it. The original concept of this game did look more like Myst, M-Y-S-T. You know, the game on Mac like 20 years ago or something. There he is, Tonda. So basically, the changes that I see here is there's a lot more outlines in the art. It sort of looks more like an AutoCAD drawing more than the original Myst drawing, which frankly I like. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. So look forward to playing this as soon as I get my hands on it. If you go to Steam, you can see other people playing it, like this fella here. I guess you can learn from his mistakes. There's a lot of viewers here, almost 2,500 viewers observing. From what I know, there's no sort of Room 24 style scenario where you can die. It's a little less morbid than that. You just, if you fail the mission, then you start again. The mission being that you have to find the 46th room, the hidden room, before the time elapses. I'm not going to elaborate too much more on the game because it's talked about ad infinitum on Steam, of course. And of course, I got a little treat for you as well. Sarah has an exclusive interview with Tonda Ross, which you can find on Mazecast.com. And this is sort of a medium-sized interview here where he talks a little bit about the project and its inception and progress. Now that it's finally out, hey, go and buy it. Like I said, this is the closest you're going to get to a sequel to Maze, and it does have Manson involved. And considering his age, this is probably one of the last projects he's going to be involved with, unless, I don't know, unless he decides to do something else. Of course, Into the Abyss, in 2016, White Raven knew about this. And as you can see, this is what I was talking about. The more Myst-style artwork without outlines gives it a slightly different look. See here, some of the elements are kind of the same as the new game. Very nice. I like the aesthetic of this. Congratulations to Tonda for finally releasing this. I know it took him and his team quite some time to do this, but you know what? I know that good video games do take time to do it right, and it looks like with the numbers here that it is paying off for him. So congrats and felicitations to Tonda Ross. I don't want to make this video too long, so go check out the interview, get pumped up about the game, and then go buy it on Steam for whatever platform you have. I believe it's out for PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. It might be out for other stuff, but those are the main ones. It's being given great reviews so far. Well, it's only been a week, but look at all that. That's pretty good. Lots of awards, lots of good things to say about it. Yeah, go check it out. That's about it.